Vince Russo certainly has a unique way of delegating responsibility around here.
A guy in Vince sexually harassing female employees? I've never heard it before, and I don't believe it for a second.
Well, we're getting set for three-way action here in Columbus, Ohio, as Lunacy continues.
From his own personal hell, the Iron Demon, the mercenary, Shane Mercer!
A three-way sounds good, boss.
Shane Mercer is somebody that has been in a situation of dominance ever since he came in to JCW Lunacy. He goes to the highest bidder, whoever wants him to carry out an attack. But ever since Mercer's been thinking about the wins and losses, he's gotten that much more ruthless.
From the Wolf's Den, the Bad Wolf, he is Mecha Wolf!
Well, 3 of the 4 men in this contest met a week ago, and Mecha Wolf had a big-time showing as he's been searching for a win over the past several weeks. It seems like Mecha Wolf is right back where he needs to be. Momentum on his side.
Indeed he is, and these people are packed to the rafters, practically hanging off the ceiling beams to see tonight's matchups.
Our final competitor.
But you can never count out the veteran.
From Leapersburg, Tennessee, he is the Cowboy, James Storm!
The Tennessee Cowboy has been a JCW stalwart for some time now, and whether he's fighting or whether he's drinking, James Storm is surrounded by his people. He feels so at home here on Lunacy.
Oh, he has so much fun every time he's here. Comes out, has a cold one, cools everybody down, wets their whistle.
Well, we saw Cowboy do his best thinking when he's been drinking. A couple of weeks ago when he bested Kerry Morton to that Coal Miners Club matchup. Storm looking to get back to his winning ways once again, which happens more often than not for a multiple-time World Heavyweight Singles and Tag Team Champion as the bell is sounded, as these 3 men going to pick up right where they left off a week ago. So it feels weird, Zach, that last time we saw these 3 men do battle, Violent J was still a part of this company. Violent J was the one putting all of his interest, all of his involvement in JCW on the line. And to come here and say, well, Vince Russo's our investor and Vampiro's the appointed showrunner, just still a very different feeling to think about the fact that Violent J spent 26 years building this and has no influence over where we go next. It's like we're on a runaway train and Vampiro's the driver.
There's a malaise in the air everywhere you look. I can't help but be reminded of former C-word Violent J and everything he worked so hard for to make this company what it is.
I mean, there's a reason for that, Zach. Everything around us, the logos, the vibe, the venue, the set, all designed by Violent J as Mecha Wolf. Designed for destruction as he charges with a suicide dive. I mean, we've seen Vampiro bring back Madman Pondo already. That gives me a very uneasy feeling. Madman Pondo was fired from this company twice by Violent J over the past few months. And we know that Vampiro is unhinged. We know that his mind is maybe not quite there compared to a normal businessman, a normal showrunner. Vampiro has some very dark, evil, frightening thoughts And sometimes, if he gets lucky, he gets to act them out. Vampiro's got a very, very checkered history.
I'm still waiting for you to say something I think is a bad thing, Joe. I think for one, our leader, Mr. Russo, has a great idea with controversy creating chaos. Hey, let's shake things up a little. If we're not, I miss Violent J every moment he's not here in JCW. That's somebody like Vampiro running the show. Shit, let's see where this goes.
Mercer sent Storm into the bucket so hard, Storm's beer bottle shot into the guardrail. And if that's too shaken up to drink later, you know Storm will be doubly upset about that as Mercer looking for the suplex delayed style. Blood rushing to the brain and into the cover. Storm kicks out quickly. Speaking of bodily fluids, how about Cocaine and Steven Flo discussing that drug test apparently Cocaine's going to have to take here tonight. And if Vince Russo gets wind of this, I don't think he's going to be too happy because keep in mind, Cocaine's supposed to be hands off. When Cocaine's competing, it's good for business, and that's all Investor Russo cares about.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do with Cocaine's business is put your nose in it. And listen, Steven Flo, if you're going to help him out, please remember, or so I've heard from friends, you got to keep it warm. If you hand it to him cold, they're going to know you fucked around.
Here we go, baby.
Well, we will pursue that story as time goes on, as right now it's Cowboy James Storm down with a lung blower on Shane Mercer, and Mecha Wolf comes into the blind side with a twisting DDT. Action is hot and heavy here in Columbus, Ohio. Still to come, the Monster Corporation. Congo and Happy. They take on William Elk and Too Tough Tony. And Kerry Morton to challenge Ninja Mac for the American title. But right now, it was Mecha Wolf building steam until Shane Mercer was able to shut him down for a moment with a pop-up powerbomb. Drops Mercer, and Mecha Wolf is in the zone and ready to pounce.
It looks like a full moon inside tonight's arena here in Columbus.
Oh! Last call by James Storm! Mecha Wolf's out! And Mercer knows it! Mercer's gonna steal the pin! And the Mercenary gets it!
Here is your winner, Shane Mercer!
Zacamico, a rare occasion where it wasn't primarily Shane Mercer's power that gets the win. It was his observation. James Storm caught that last call kick out of midair, but Mercer reaps the benefits.
Mercer able to outpower his opponents most of the time. Tonight, he outthought crafty veteran James Storm and wily lucha superstar Mecha Wolf. What an impressive victory.